forgot to tell you guys about my father. I'm having so much fun. I forgot to tell you about my father. My father is the coolest, because I'm half Latino and half black. And my father's the coolest brother you ever wanted to see. On my 18th birthday, that's how cool my dad is. He walked in the room, he said, "Good morning, happy birthday. Checkout time's at noon." Some of you parents are like, "Let me write that down. Let me." But my father, like, the only thing that keeps my father cool level from being like at 100 is when my dad sees too many lights on. Like right now, my father would lose it. And when we were younger, my father used to walk in the house and be like, "Why y'all got all these lights on? You don't need lights on in the daytime. And who left the door open? Close the door. Was you born in a barn?" And he does it every place he goes. And me and my sister were laughing about it. I said, goodness forbid anything happens to my father. I could see my father in heaven walking down that long, bright tunnel. And at first he'd be all happy, he'd be like, "Yeah." Until he realized it brightly lit. Then he's like, "Okay. Okay." And then as soon as he got to the pearly gates and they were sitting wide open, whoa, who left the door open? And right before he freaked out, he'd see Jesus. He'd be like, "Oh, hey, Jesus, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's beautiful, it's beautiful." He's like, oh. "I didn't think I was gonna make it, Jesus. I didn't make it." Jesus, you don't need all them lights on. Put some candles out, let the clouds illuminate it. Jesus just be looking at my dad, he'd be like, "Wait a minute, Jesus, who left the door open? Close the door, let him ring the doorbell. A little anticipation ain't killed nobody." Jesus would be looking at my father like he was crazy, right? My dad would be like, I know. You don't care, do you? Because you ain't paying for all of this. Because this is your father's house. Anybody that didn't go to church goes, I didn't get it. Doesn't he live with his dad? I don't get it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you download the Dry Bar Comedy app. And when you do, use the promo code Jaylyn Bishop when you download it.